Hey guys, this is Ibanez, and whoa, a Wi-Fi battle. Basically, I'm going to be re-uploading some of my older battles that I had originally taken down because I felt the narrations were pretty bad, and I wanted to basically re-narrate them and re-upload them. So for those of you who haven't seen it or just want to see a better narration, yeah, here you go. So I'm going to be having a lot more Wi-Fi battles because of this, and I'll try and get my Wi-Fi to work again. It is a difficult thing, but you know, the quality's much better, so why not? So basically I'm going to lead off with my Politoed as he leads off with Fortress. Oh, by the way, this is Ancient Relicant's old rain team. This is when I was testing out people's teams, but I don't really like doing that anymore. I just can't I can't even explain it. I can't use other people's teams. I'm better off using mine. So I didn't get the Scald Burn last turn, but on a Guts Pokemon, of course I'm gonna get the burn. I mean, why not? So brings him down under half, and I don't feel like stalling out the burn, so I figured I might as well just go for the Scald, hoping I can live. And Politoed actually turns out to be quite the monster, as he takes a Guts boosted close combat. That obviously wasn't banded, it must have been scarfed, but you know, it's still impressive nonetheless. Also, this nickname is not mine either because I don't roll that way. Let's go with that. So he's going to send in this Pika, which is a Jolteon, and it's on an air balloon, and that's not too good. And I just decided Politoed really only needed to get the rain up, so I'm just going to leave in Politoed to die here. And I'm going to send in my Strato Claw because Latios is a monster, and he is going to switch out and bring in his Lollipop, which is a Politoed, into a Draco Meteor, which is that's interesting. And this Politoed doesn't live, so yeah, I guess he was sacking it because he didn't have anything better to send in, but I don't know. So oh yeah, by the way, you can really tell that this isn't my team because I rarely ever use Life Orb Latios. Anyways, I'm going to stay in because I want to get off that power on this thing. And he's running Modest, which is wow. So he goes for the Shadow Ball because apparently people still run that on Jolteon these days. And I actually live, which is that's nice. But he switches out, so I don't know what's going on right now. And he switches into a Mamoswine, which is okay. So I go for the Recover because I figured, yeah, you know, Recover Stall, that's pretty fun. But now, of course, I'm not going to switch out because, you know, as Ridley would say, gotta be stubborn, not switch out, stay in. That's pretty much his motto. It works sometimes. So I'm going to send him my So Broken because this thing is so destructive in rain. And he doesn't have any sand or sun to combat me, so that's okay. So he's going to switch in his Tornadus as I just go for the Drain Punch. And it does nothing, but that's okay because I didn't even get up a bulk up yet because I am the defensive variant. So I don't want to die here, so I'm going to switch out and go into my Squidward because, yeah, everybody names it that nowadays. And he's just going to go for the Hurricane, and that Hurricane is going to completely wreck my face because, you know, Tentacruel doesn't exactly like taking it. But he actually takes it a lot better than I thought because his Tornadus is Life Orb, which is something that you don't see every day. So here he's just going to go for the Hurricane again. And I know that I can live one more, seeing how much it did last time. But, and I actually do just live, and I go for the Rapid Spin because I want to get these Stealth Rocks away. And by the way, that Rapid Spin critical hit will be crucial later on. So, I'm going to go for the Protect here because I don't know. And he's just going to go for the Hurricane. I guess I was hoping that I could live another one, but again, guys, this was an older battle where I still sucked at OU, so yeah, so now I'm pulling off double protects, and that's kind of nice, but it's also not very nice for the opponent. So I figured, alright, I'm just going to stop here and go for the Scald, but not really because I go for the Protect again and it fails, and he's going to be able to go for the Hurricane. So again, as I said, this was an older battle, so I don't know, I wasn't that great then. I have improved now, but you know, it's a Wi-Fi battle. So I'm going to send out my So Broken because that's a great idea. And he's going to switch out because, I don't know. So he's going to switch out into this Chilled Pork as I go for the Sucker Punch. Yeah, that was probably why. And, it's kind of late. I go for the sucker punch as he sets up his stealth rocks again, and I'm like, whoops. So now I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna go for the drain punch, but he goes for the earthquake, and that's not very good. So this Mamoswine is completely wrecking me right now, and that definitely is problematic because I don't really have much to take hits from it. So I'm gonna switch out into my Doge, because that's my last chance of winning this game. And yeah, I'm in luck because I run Adamant and he runs Adamant. So for that reason, I'm actually going to outspeed him and take him out with the close combat. Now keep in mind that Lucario, I believe, is my only Pokemon left, and he has 3 more. So he's going to send out his Huff and Puff, which is his Tornadus. I'm just going to go for the extreme speed, and I'm going to be able to take that thing out easily. So that's 2 Pokemon down, and there was a bit of lag there, but that's okay. And now, he's going to send in this Fortress. I'm going to go for the close combat, but we all know that Fortress really can't do much to hit back Lucario other than Gyro Ball, and that's exactly what he's going to go for right here. But due to Lucario resisting that, I'm going to be able to live that quite nicely, and I will have enough HP to be able to take out this Fortress, and then the Jolteon next turn. So that is actually going to be GG Rinku. Interesting battle. Hope you guys don't mind that I'm uploading a battle when I wasn't that great, but it's a Wi-Fi battle, and you can't really argue with Wi-Fi battles. I'm just glad that I was able to post this battle in the first place because I found it on my hard drive. I was like, okay, that'll be kind of fun to post, but definitely if I can get Wi-Fi to work and I can get a good battle, maybe I'll upload again. And that's pretty much it. Also, Hacks to the Max did upload his match against me, so for those of you who haven't subbed or checked them out yet, be sure to check them out in the description since this guy doesn't have a channel. I'm just like, okay, you can go check out Hacks to the Max's description to, you know, to bring your interest to that level of not being bored. Yeah, that was a mouthful. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling on right now. But yeah, again, check them out if you haven't already. And hopefully I will be able to bring you guys more Wi-Fi battles. And until then, see you guys next time. Bye.